tell me what you wanna do. Cowboy with a blast like a high noon. Never been room for any of that fuck shit. Saying these shots, nigga, you can't duck it. Fuck it, keep my biz out your mouth. Sorry, Miss Jackson, so fresh, so clean like 3K in the South. Like,
Psyche's gonna be on again.
That's cool, man. Real quick, I want to remind people, and I want them to keep tapping in with you. I'm definitely gonna be tapping in artists in town, out of town. Come here, do the thing, do the Cheno show. You got to do that. That's gonna be a play that I tell them when they come to Fort Wayne. But what I do want to say is I do want them to tap into Indivision. That's my channel. I got some content coming out where I cover the child support situation. You know what I'm saying? I'm really going through something right now. It's nothing. I give you the information on it, right? You know what I mean? And I'm probably gonna do like a 4-part segment, but just breaking down the child support whole thing. So I think this was in part like promotion for that. Also, definitely wanted to come do the show, but definitely wanted to cross promote that was more educational. We kicking it back. We at your demonstration right now, but I think that's when they're gonna be like, hold on, is this the same? Hold on, buddy has scarf. You know what I mean? He had scarf on, everything else. Now he all college boy, this, that, and third.
Man, he's already how do you even get this guy, man? How do you even get this guy?
How you get him, man? So yeah, yep.
But I only got one more question before we get up on out of here, my brother. And that is, where do you see all this stuff going the next couple of years? What is the overall end game of Mr. Notor Day?
Well, I'm gonna put it like this, bro. Me and my man was talking. Word out to Phenomenal Entertainment, Dre Harris. You understand me? Me and him be talking about like life lessons, and I put it like this: the cross, right? How we explained it is the cross is what God has intended for your life. 9 times out of 10, that's not what you intended for your life. You know what I mean? Example. Chris Brown is probably the dopest entertainer we've seen since Michael Jackson. But if his cross was to serve tomatoes at a soup kitchen, that may be what God intended for him to do. And that's a hard thing for people to do. You feel what I'm saying?
Or even to admit.
Or admit, you know what I mean? You don't even know what it is. So when I look at what I'm doing, I say dance, art, music, entertainment. I got all these things. God, why am I not, in a place? And my thing is, that's like a byproduct of human creation. Your dad knows, your mom knows how to do something, so that kind of got instilled in you. However, your purpose was probably to get somebody $2 or something. You know what I mean? Let them get some food on your food stamp card or something like that. That's probably what you were intended for. And to bear your cross is what I'm trying to transition into. So I know I got a love for music. I was birthed into it. I was birthed into the dance. I came in a fly time where music was even active, where it was all, you could play whatever on the radio. So I'm in a type of space where I don't live through like 5 decades of the changing of society. So my thing is now, God has given me, the Most High has given me all that time to kind of figure out what I wanted to do. And now we in cross-bearing time. And so I think my cross to bear, the reason he made me who I am, a male of color, originality, going through the prison system like I did, is because what we're facing right now with these youth, you know what I mean? I'm not no scared straight guy. I go into ACJC every weekend, every Friday, and go talk to the juveniles that are locked up in Pendleton Correctional Facility, and I go talk to them about you a step away from death. You locked up right now, but you're young enough that you don't have life, because if you was on a certain section in Pendleton, I wouldn't even be talking to you. Matter of fact, if you mess up and you end up in what they call B3, I'm not gonna come down there and talk to you. But if you up here and you about to level up and be out of here, and that's when, like you said, you going through all this right now, and you think you done did suicides and everything else. No. The real work starts when you're out there. Can you maintain? That's why I said freedom is a responsibility. So if I ask what is my purpose and what I'm supposed to do in life, then I know that it's you got brought through going through prison, so you will be able to. We're not doing no scare straight. I'm not calling you out your name, telling you to hold my pocket and what I do to you. And what I do to you, and you accuse me and all that. I'm not finna
hold my pocket.
Hold my pocket, don't you move. And come, he ain't got.
I don't care if you crying. Matter of fact, cry all you want.
What do you say? Fruit cup.
Yeah, fruit cup is crazy.
Fruit. Your cocktail fruit.
Oh my God.
I don't have to do that. I can really tell you, and I put it like this. I tell my son this. I think I told my son this before. You want to impress me? Do something your dad didn't do. I did prison. I checked that box. you can't go now. You get what I'm saying? Like we
Well,
are.
you shouldn't go even if I didn't check that
If
box.
I did check that box, to some people that's like never said it, but I'm like, bro, you're not gonna impress me. Like with there's no new way to do prison.
This does not make you look hard.
This does not make
this
you.
does
You
not
look
make you look
crazy
hard,
right
my
now.
boy.
Your dad been there, and you look crazy right now.
Yeah.
Because you got way. The only guy I believe. I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna wrap it up. The only guy that's happy for somebody that's doing better than them is a father to a son.
Facts.
That's the only person who's ever happy
100%.
for you being there.
Well, that's that unconditional.
Unconditional, man.
Only unconditional love that you'll ever see is from a father to a son,
right,
and from a mother to a son and daughter,
Absolutely.
so on and so forth. Don't be, especially little side note, don't be going out there telling somebody like unconditional this or unconditional that. It's like the only real unconditional love is that from
the parent.
A parent to their son or daughter,
and what they see in them and everything else. So, and the next thing for me is I'm already in that. I've been working with Youth for Christ for some time. ACJC, work with kids I see. It was way before they were doing what they were doing outside. That's not no credit. It's just that people were already in place trying to find things to do. And if I got taken through that, it wasn't so I could have that to talk about or rap about on an album. You know what I'm saying? It was so you could really help somebody that's already landed there. Get up out of here and let this be your last time in detention, bro. Before you get a felon, while they can still seal your juvenile record, while they can get this up off of here, you need to get a passport. I'm telling you, I'm still running through the ramifications of having went to prison and not being able to reintegrate back into society. It's some things that I'm still facing as being a felon that you ain't never gonna get off. You know what I'm saying? So when I tell you they got the right person coming and telling you this, I don't have to get passionate and yell at you. I'm telling you, I'm the guy that's right there in front of the door telling you bogus right now, man. I'm like your angel, man, on your shoulder. You're bogus right
Garbage.
now. I don't care what Red talking about right now. He's trying to F you up, man. You know
yes,
what I'm
sir.
saying? So, yeah, man. Yeah.
Bang, man. I appreciate you again one more time, my guy.
Man.
Shout out any place we can find you, because we definitely need to find you.
Man, WELT 95.7, www.weltfm.org. Every Saturday live from last night on 95.7. WELT stands for We Encourage Local Talent. So if you out there, you local artists, radio edited music people, and I will have no problem putting you on there. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
Send me your mixtape version, and I'm ending up playing the instrumental. I'm not gonna do it 10 for the spin. I'm spinning you out 10 times. If it's 10 cuss words, I'm spinning them out and I'm spinning the song out like that. I'm gonna edit you 10. I can't spend all day editing your song. I can't do that. You know what I'm saying?
There you go.
But you got a chance, man. Yep.
There you go. Tap in with them. But until next time, y'all stay royal out there.
Yep.
Peace.